Lockdown 2024 is actually happening. A new plan signed off by the council states that Oxford city centre is going to be divided into 6 districts, and everyone in each district will be in a section of 15 minutes where they'll have access to schools, to shops, hospitals, parks, and you only have 100 free passes a year to travel into another district. And I live 20 minutes from Oxford. It's real. It's literally happening. Google it. It's happening in 2024. The council have approved it. It is going to go ahead. It's apparently to combat climate change and the emissions from cars driving in the cities. And there was rumours that the council were going to build electronic e-gates on roads to systematically let people in and out. However, they're now saying they're going to use AMPR cameras, which recognises your number plate, see how many passes you've got left, and it can basically track your car's location. If you use up all of your 100 passes a year, you will be fined if you then go into another district. However, at the moment, this is only for cars. You can walk, cycle, catch a taxi, catch a bus, a train, without using up any passes. So the council are literally trying to make you stay inside this 15-minute district that you're in that's got access to everything, so you don't have to leave. And if you do leave, you're going to be tracked and have a certain amount of passes that are free, and then you can be charged to go into another pass. So say you live in one district and your grandma lives in a district next to you, you only have 100 passes to go through and see them. And say you're married and therefore have 2 cars and you both go to work, different jobs, you still only have 100 passes. So that's 50 passes each a year to drive your car in and out of another district. A lot of people are saying this isn't because of climate change, and it's just another way of the government to control you and be able to restrict you and basically keep tabs on where you can and can't go. Again, this is real. It is happening. If it works, it's going to be rolled out into other cities, maybe one you're in.
15-minute city is a really simple concept in many ways. It's really just saying that every urban citizen should be able to meet their basic needs within a 15-minute walk or cycle ride from their house.
The concept of the 15-minute city was proposed by French Colombian scientist Carlos Moreno, and aspects of it are starting to be adopted in cities like Paris, Barcelona, and Bogota.
So it's already rolling out, and now here's the World Economic Forum in their own words on their website. This is the surprising stickiness of the 15-minute city. It says, in the World Economic Forum's own words, the rearrangement of cities is absolutely about climate change, reads the website. As climate change and global conflict cause shocks and even stresses at faster intervals and increasing severity, the 15-minute city will become even more critical. And the solution was the pandemic. They really say this right here on the website. The solution was the pandemic. The obvious yet incomplete answer is the pandemic, with COVID-19 and its variants keeping home everyone, or close to home than usual. The 15-minute city went from a nice to-have to a rallying cry. So let me pull this up here on the screen. It looks like we might have some trouble with the video here, but let me show you on my side here. So the surprising stickiness of the 15-minute city. This is the World Economic Forum, and this is just published this year. So as we scroll through here, you can see, and look, here's the solution, right? Use your bikes, says the World Economic Forum. So here, look at this. The urbanism trend comes to 15-minute city framing of a walkable mixed-use urban development is a lot more than a fad. The historical roots of the 15-minute city are connected deeply with the current moment, one we will be living with for a long time. As climate change and global conflict cause shocks and stresses, faster intervals and increasing severity, the 15-minute city will become even more critical. So right there, as climate change and global conflict cause shocks and stresses, faster intervals and increasing severity, the 15-minute city will become even more critical. And then they even show you, which implies all the necessary amenities within a short bike ride, short walk, or public transportation. We've already rolled this out in Paris, Seoul, and Bogota. And here's the big picture. See, they don't want you to live in suburban areas. They want you in urban areas. All of this is built around urban planning. So they want you in these environments that they can control. They can control the food flow and all of it right to your front door.